My son accidentally hit me in the head with a drone. I dropped to the kitchen floor, one hand bracing the kitchen bench, shaking. Not in pain, but utterly overwhelmed. No income since mid-October, thanks to a really shitty decision by a toxic leadership and that cut my full-time casual hours to zero. No notice, no reason. And ever since, I've surrendered to the truth of where I am better able to serve by focusing on re-establishing my hypnotherapy and coaching business at the worst possible time of the year. And all that comes with that: rebranding, strategy, planning, marketing, social media, all the campaigns. I've got a toddler at home 6 out of 7 days because I can no longer budget in the fees. I've got an elder child at home and it's school holidays, Christmas, New Year's, and both kiddos' birthdays this week. Inevitably, that comes with the strict financial limitations. So yesterday, stressed, exhausted from a night of stress-induced insomnia, late, running to get to a party venue. I was scrambling to finishing the icing and the decorating on my child's birthday cake when a drone to the head dropped me to my knees. The lid to my capacity jar blew right off. Now, after a round of I'm alright, when clearly I wasn't, I stepped away from the kids and my husband and my best friend, and I took a moment for myself, space to give myself grace. I looked myself in the mirror and I reminded myself that I am many things to many people. I have a capacity to hold space for all of them, to do all the things. But I am, in this moment, I'm here just for me. And I breathed into that space and I gave myself grace. Through all that I've experienced over the past 3 months, I have stayed the course thanks to my grounded presence practice. Now, it's not really one thing I do, but many little micro things that keep me not just coping and surviving, but actively constructing so that I can thrive. After multiple conversations with women at the party yesterday, I realized that there are so many other professional mothers who also have these multiple identities who need to know how to take space, to give themselves grace. They didn't know how. I do. I shared some of those techniques and they wanted more. And I well imagine that there are many women who don't just want to cope and survive, who would like a little bit of capacity in their jar reserved just for themselves. So I'm creating that space online just for people like me. No woo-woo affirmation shit. A real place where I can share all of the grounded, scientific, practical tools that help me to be present when my capacity jar is running on low fuel. It's a community of women I can learn with and learn from. Women who are parents, professionals, partners, and all of the other identities. It's a community of women who do not know how or who they are without these identities. And I'm looking for you to be a founding member. If you'd like to give space and grace to yourself, put a comment below. Grace. And I'll go ahead and reach out and I'll share the details with you when I've finished setting up the community. Until soon, blessed be.